There is a kind of silence that comes after everything is gone. Not the normal quiet you hear at night. Not the peaceful kind of silence. This one is different. This is the silence that comes after you lose something important because of your own choices. I know this because I saw it happen. I watched it from the beginning to the end. It didn't happen in one day. It didn't happen suddenly. It happened slowly. Step by step. Her name was Amaka. And this is her story. We were six. 6 friends who did almost everything together. Me, Amaka, Chioma, Femi, Tand, and Blessing. We were not all in the same room, but we were always around each other. Same classes. Same spots. Same routine. People even gave us a name. They called us the 6 Corners. But among all of us, Amaka was different. She was quiet. Not proud. Not rude. Just calm. She came from Enugu. She spoke softly. She minded her business. Her life was simple. Go to class. Read. Rest. That was all. And if you saw her back then, you would never believe how everything would turn out. It started with one night. Just one normal night. Femi came into the room and said there was a hangout. Nothing serious. Just music and fun. Amaka didn't even look up at first. I don't go out at night, she said. That was her. Simple. Straight. But that night, something changed. We joked with her. We told her to relax. We said life is not only books. She hesitated. And that hesitation, that was the first sign. Chioma saw it immediately. She said, "Don't go. This is not you." But Amaka replied with something new. "I can decide for myself." That sentence was small, but it carried something big. Because from that moment, she started walking a different path. That night, she followed us. The place was loud. Music everywhere. People dancing. Lights flashing. At first, Amaka stayed close to me. She whispered that she didn't like the place. But slowly, she adjusted. Then came the drink. She refused at first. But people kept talking. "Just one," they said. "It won't do anything." And finally, she took a sip. Just one. But sometimes, one step is all it takes to start something. After that night, nothing looked serious. But small things began to change. She started waking up late. Missing classes. Laughing differently. Spending more time outside. Chioma kept warning her. "This is not how it starts well," she said. But Amaka always replied the same way. "I'm fine." And that is how many problems begin. With "I'm fine." One night became 2. 2 became many. Amaka started going out more often. She started dressing differently. Staying out late. Sometimes not even coming back. Her schoolwork started dropping. Assignments missed. Tests failed. But she still believed she was in control. "I can handle it," she said. But control does not live loudly. It lives quietly. Chioma tried everything. She talked to her. Warned her. Even begged her. "I've seen this before," she said. "This path does not end well." But Amaka didn't listen. At some point, she said something that shocked all of us. "I don't care." That was when things became serious. Because when someone stops caring, they stop protecting themselves. She started meeting new people. People we didn't know. People we didn't trust. People who lived fast. One day, I saw her outside campus. The car stopped. She entered. Just like that. No hesitation. That was when I felt something was really wrong. When I asked her, she got angry. "Stop watching me," she said. That was not the Amaka we knew anymore. Then came the night that changed everything. A bigger party. Outside school. Even Femi warned her. "Be careful," he said. But she didn't listen. "I know what I'm doing." That sentence again. The same one people say before everything goes wrong. That night, something happened. There was trouble. A fight. Too many people. Alcohol. And security got involved. Names were taken. And Amaka's name was on that list. The next day, she was called to the school office. At first, she said it was nothing. But it was not nothing. It was the beginning of consequences. The school started asking questions. Investigating. Students started talking. Rumors everywhere. Amaka tried to deny it. But the truth was already known. She was there. And sometimes, being there is enough. She was asked to stay away from classes. Until further notice. That sentence alone was heavy. She stayed in the room. Quiet. Thinking. For the first time, she was not running. Then came the final call. She was asked to appear before a panel. A final hearing. She said she was scared. For the first time, she admitted it. On the day of the panel, she walked in alone. Answered every question. This time, she didn't lie. Because there was no point anymore. After everything. They said it. "You are expelled." Just like that. No second chance. No delay. Everything ended. When she came back, we didn't need explanation. We saw it. "I'm expelled," she said. And the room went silent. The next day, she packed her things. Slowly. Quietly. Every item felt heavy. When it was time to leave, she looked at Chioma. No words. Just understanding. Regret. Pain. Then she left. Back home in Enugu. The silence became louder. No friends. No school. No distraction. Just thoughts. Her parents found out. Her mother cried. Her father just looked at her and said, "I trusted you." That broke her completely. Days turned into weeks. Weeks into months. And slowly, she began to understand. She stopped blaming others. Stopped making excuses. She faced herself. "I made the wrong choices," she said. She started again. Slowly. Reading. Helping at home. Staying away from bad influence. It was not easy. But she tried. One day, she sent a message to Chioma. "I'm sorry." That was all. And after some time, Chioma replied. Not everything was fixed. But something opened again. Amaka learned something. Something real. She said, "I thought freedom was doing anything I want. But now I know, freedom is choosing what is right." I was there from the beginning. I saw the small changes. The warnings. The fall. And the silence after. Because the truth is, mistakes don't always look dangerous at the start. They look small. They feel harmless. But in the end, they become loud. Through regret. Through loss. Through silence. And sometimes, the biggest lesson in life comes when everything becomes quiet. That was Amaka's story. And maybe it is also a warning. Because not every mistake gives you a second chance.